Hey there, Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. It's the OCGFAM Show for Thursday. Production Grow Room. That's what we got going. The seeds are here. The pepper seeds. John Ford from Ford's Fiery Foods was here, and he brought us some serious pumpkin bubble, some serious exotic pepper seeds. We're gonna be growing some super hot peppers and even some peppers we can actually eat. Gonna be doing some stuff with that. So now, John is an interesting guy. He's kind of like the king of peppers in this little area, and actually kind of nationally and internationally known because he's been able to actually get some peppers that no one's had before in this part of the world. So I did a full-on interview with him. That's going to be on the show on Friday, tomorrow. So you'll be able to see that. It was pretty interesting. He actually had me taste some of these peppers, and I was a little injured. So that wasn't great, but it was fun. That's what happens. And then he also does a little spot. That's what I'm going to show you here now, is he did a little spot where he shows about what all the peppers are that we're going to be growing. So what I want you to do, tomorrow is going to be that full interview with John Ford. You should check that out. But right now, I'm going to show you this video of when we were talking about the seeds. So if you want to know about the seeds we're going to be growing in the Pro Grow Room, watch that. And if you don't, skip ahead past that. I'll put the timestamp right here as to when to skip ahead to get to the end of the show, because I want to talk to you about the show. So watch this video, come back after, and I'll talk to you then.
You all right?
Okay. Hey there, Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. I'm here with John Ford from Ford's Fiery Foods. Why am I talking so loud? I don't know. John just tried to kill me with a pepper. It's the hottest pepper in the history. Now get that away from me. So
one more bite.
No. I just touched it to my. So anyway, John didn't just come here to hurt me, to abuse me. He came here because on the Thursday show, we're doing the grow room downstairs, Pro Grow Room. We're going to grow some peppers, some of your amazing peppers. John grows. Well, tell us about your peppers. You're like the pepper guy, right?
Yep, I am the pepper guy, known as the Pepper King on the West Coast. I grow. You're not going to have me come back to the show, are you?
I probably will.
I grow some of the sweetest, most delicious, and the hottest peppers.
I can attest to that.
Yep, definitely in the Pacific Northwest or the West Coast. That's what I do.
So you got these peppers for us that we're going to grow downstairs. Can you walk us through what they are so everybody knows what to look for? Because we're going to put them all downstairs and have them all. You think we can grow all these down there?
Oh yeah.
Like 2 or 3 plants of each one?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I do. Yep. So the Antep Asidolma, in Turkish, that is spicy bell or spicy bell pepper. This is a large, very, very large bell pepper cross created in Turkey.
You can do that.
But
stuff?
Stuff the pepper snack. But what's unique about this one is it's spicy. It's thick-walled.
Okay.
Yep, it's thick-walled. It has, about jalapeno heat, but it's larger than a bell pepper. Yep.
Bell pepper kind of situation, but has some spice and some heat to it, some flavor to it. What kind of flavor are we talking? Like jalapeno kind of flavor? Or?
No, not jalapeno. It has a hint of the bell pepper, but it's extremely sweet.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and that sort of nasty aftertaste from the bell pepper.
Yeah, I get that.
It goes away quickly, and then the heat and the sweetness kicks in. The sugar content from the pepper.
Awesome. Okay, what else we got?
We got chile de agua.
Okay.
This is a heirloom variety from Oaxaca, Mexico. It's an upward-facing pepper, so it grows upwards.
Okay.
It's about maybe a little hotter than a jalapeno.
Okay. So these are ones we can actually consume.
Yep.
Unlike that thing.
No waivers needed to eat these things. Then we got the Big Black Mama.
That sounds scary.
This is for the extreme chili heads. This is a chocolate variety. A lot of them have a long, skinny tail like this, and really bumpy. Extremely hot, extremely hot, and it's only for the chili heads.
Hotter than that one I had, or
it's about the same.
About the same.
Yep. Chocolate Ghost Monster. This is a chocolate ghost pepper. The peppers themselves get about the size of my hand. Really wrinkly. Some of them have a long, skinny tail.
Okay.
Really wide, thick peppers. Extremely hot.
Okay.
Hotter than this one that you ate.
Not gonna be eating that.
Yep. And then we have the pumpkin bubble gum.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So like I explained with the bubblegum traits, that was discovered over in the UK.
Yeah, in the other video we're talking about. Yeah.
This is an orange, sort of a peachish pumpkin colored pepper that the calyx bleeds peach. So does the stem, along with the pepper.
Oh,
so,
okay. Well,
and this is probably ghost pepper heat. Yep.
So we're gonna put these in. We're gonna soak them a little bit, then put them in a prop tray. They're gonna come up. We're gonna make some starts, then we're gonna grow them into big peppers down there. That whole process. How long do you think that's gonna take?
From seed. Are you talking from seed to harvest?
Seed to where I got a good sized plant.
You're probably, indoor environment, you're probably looking 2 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
To be able to do that.
And then I'll start seeing some starts of peppers. I'll see some flowers.
Yeah,
and
in a couple months. Yep.
A couple months I'll see some flowers, then some peppers will come out of those. Just like my bell peppers over here, my King of the North peppers. Same situation, just a mean looking pepper that tries to kill you.
Yep. But with the super hot varieties, these are all in the Chinense family.
Yeah, okay.
So the Chinense varieties, so like the King of the North?
Yeah, King of the North.
King of the North is an annuum. So those are short season varieties.
Okay.
Now the Chinense, you typically need 60 to 90 days longer, I do believe, to produce and ripen than the annual mild variety.
So here in Oregon, do you need to start inside to get that done within the grow season?
Yep, we have a short grow season here. I've learned how to extend my grow season. The way I do that is I start the super hot varieties around January or February indoors.
Okay.
And then if I need to, I move all of my pots into the greenhouse.
Oh wow!
At the end of the season to let them ripen up.
So you're gotten to go longer at both ends of the season.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Yep. But like now, like this is a Chinense variety. This is the pepper that you.
Yeah, that's something else. Yeah.
Yeah, that plant's starting to ripen up. Yep.
But you can't start any earlier than January because you need that outdoor season with all that sun.
You can. I mean, if you have the room, you can start your seeds. Start transplanting. Transplanting up into bigger pots.
Okay, so you could, if you had a room where you could, because you got like a propagation type setup, and then you're moving them outside. But if you had like what we got here with some trays inside kind of thing, you may. And would you say, how come you go outdoor? The sun just does more work than your lights can ever do, right?
Yeah, natural sunlight, you can't beat it.
But you get so the indoor is really only just so you can get that season. So if you were in Italy, Spain, where do they grow peppers all year long? Mexico? I mean, is that why they're popular in Mexico? Are there places lower latitudes?
Yep. Yeah, the southern hemisphere, they can most places can grow year round.
So they're just growing all the time down there. Wow. Yeah. So is that why you get spicier foods and in those kind of southern latitudes? You think of Mexico, you think of spicy food.
Yeah, they say. I think it really just depends on the variety.
Oh, really? Yeah. Interesting.
Yep.
Cool. Well, very cool. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks, sir.
All right. We'll see ya. Okay, so that was fun, eh? That John Ford, he's a cool guy. I think I mentioned this, we did a full-on interview with him. He talked about his history, all about growing peppers, about finding peppers all over the world and that kind of thing. So tomorrow, that's the Friday show we're going to do, is John Ford, full-on interview. That should be pretty interesting. And then we got a bonus show because Mark Irvin, he makes this stuff. Nature's Pride. It's amendments for your soil, for making super soil. It's really cool stuff. And his story is pretty interesting because he actually was an archaeologist and started studying ancient agriculture, was his field. And so he's got a real amazing broad knowledge of the history of agriculture. That's a lot about what we talked about, was all the way from sticks and rocks and that sort of thing up until what we're doing today. He kind of gives us a history lesson on growing stuff. So that's going to be pretty interesting. That's going to be on Saturday. We'll do that show. The Monday show, that's what I want to talk to you about. So we've been doing the show every day this is like the third week, I think, and it's been daunting because everyone here has been very supportive of me and helping out whenever they can. But it's me. I'm the cameraman, the on-air talent, the whole thing. So I kind of had to get used to actually producing a show every day. A little difficult. So some of the show's been a little uneven, I felt. But I think we're in the swing of it now. We got pretty organized how the whole thing goes. So next week, we're going to get serious about this stuff. A lot more hands-on type stuff. technological type stuff, really getting into the meat of it, and experts. We're going to get some people on the show that are just the top people in their field, talking to them about how to do this stuff exactly, their history, how they do it. And I think we're going to learn a whole lot, me and you. So that's what's going on. So Monday, on the Monday show, that's when we'll talk about our plans for all that. So thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by and watching the show. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. For more information about anything on today's show, go to our website, OCGFAM.com.
The OCGFAM Show, it's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCGFAM Show.
See you tomorrow.